to Kicking It with Christine. I have a special guest today. And in my studio is
Peggy,
my cousin.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me, older cousin, because she'll let me know.
A month. She's a month older than me. And I don't ever not let her live that down. She's always going to be a month older than
Every year of my life.
So what are we doing today?
So we're going to make the all-famous, this year for Christmas, hot cocoa bombs.
Wait, we don't even have our things on.
Oh, lights.
We're going to make cocoa bombs.
Let's get our lights going. No flashy flash. When are we going to flash? Or...
Wait, before we do that, before we get into it, I always forgot to do this, so please forgive me for that. Please go to Kickin' It with Christine. I need you to subscribe to the channel, like the channel, give it a big thumbs up, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when a new content of a video comes up. So please make sure you do that. Kickin' It with Christine on YouTube. Now, okay, tell me about this.
All right, so these are hot cocoa bombs. Everybody's making them. It's all the rage. You can't get the molds anywhere. I had to borrow mine from a friend. Mine got lost in shipping, but lo and behold, we did get our hands on some. We made a bunch. They're simple, a little time consuming on the shells, but other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory.
And they're so pretty.
We got regular hot chocolate. We got a bunch of flavors here we could get into later.
Yes.
Yeah, they're fun. I chose to do mine with almond bark. You can do it because it's a compound chocolate, so there's no tempering involved. It's really quick and easy. You can do it over a double boiler on your stove, or you can pop it in the microwave 30 seconds at a time and stir. So it's real easy. We have some chocolate already done. We did do it in a double boiler.
This looks like so much
Here's
fun.
our pretty chocolate, nice and glossy.
Did you put oil in there?
No oil, because it's already it's a compound chocolate, so it already has the oh god.
I don't put the oil in either.
Yeah, the compound chocolates, like the wafers, the melting wafers, the Ghirardelli, the
Baker's chocolate.
Well, all that, not Baker's chocolate, because that's very bitter.
Really? The ones that I use is really good.
The ones that you use, the dipping ones, those are for coating. You don't have to add anything to it. But I use the almond bark because for whatever reason, like the Wilton wafers and all the other, they don't really break down in the milk as good as this does. And this also will melt down good in a cup of coffee. Okay. Hence the reason we have a French vanilla cappuccino bomb and also a mocha bomb. So, and there's tons of flavors, but
let's see. So what are we gonna do first?
So we have our little mold here, and it does get a little messy. If these were mine, I would have them cut up into 6 separate molds because they're easier to fill. We'll try to get to doing it that way with one of them, so you can see the bowl is a little hot.
Do you want me to hold that?
No, I got that. Sure. So the bowl's a little hot. So your chocolate, it's nice and smooth. What's good about doing it on a double boiler in a hot glass pan is you can take your hot pan over to your area. I take mine right off and set it on my counter like this, and it stays like melted for a while. So, and you don't want it too soupy. So we'll start over here. I take a tablespoon of it, pop it in the mold.
She knows what she's doing. She has her.
I made 100 of these already.
What is the name of your cake company?
Cakes by Design on Facebook. Check us out. And I've been making chocolates with my mom for years. Yeah. So we've been kind of doing this. But what you want to do with these silicone molds, they're half sphere molds. Christine can actually put a link for a really good deal if you guys are interested, where I did get mine from that are going to show up. You kind of just want to swirl it around with the back of a spoon.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very easy, very easy. So you swirl it around with the back of the spoon. You want to try to keep as much. The first coat can be a little thinner because what you're going to do is pop this in the fridge. I just dripped. You're going to pop this in the refrigerator. You're going to take it out, and then you're going to get something that's
going to actually look like this.
It's going to look like this when it's done, because you're going to then take and put a second coat on to fill it in. Go up the edges a little bit. What I like about the individual cup molds is you can actually pick it up
and
put your chocolate. You can to fill it. You can turn it and you can tip it upside down and dump the excess back in the bowl. Scrape it off, set it down, and you get a cleaner inside, which doesn't matter, no one's gonna see it. But you get a cleaner inside and you get a more even coating on the first round.
Nice.
So, but it's pretty nice. It's still soft. You can move them around. I would pop this in the fridge, not the freezer. You don't want condensation on it. Pop it in the refrigerator for 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. And
then it's workable?
Put the second coat on. Second coat goes on, and then what you're gonna do, I'm gonna set this aside here. What you're gonna do after your second coat,
this is the second coat.
This is the second coat, so it's nice and thick. It's not, like I said, it's not pretty on the inside. You got your spoon marks.
That's fine.
But because it's a silicone mold,
it's bendable. The mold.
Bendable.
Oh, that's perfect.
Pop that bad boy right out.
Oh, you know what I saw today? You want to know what I saw today? Because I was trying to look at these up before we came here.
Yeah.
They have gold.
Like luster dust?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have all of that.
Okay, so you take the dust and you put something with it, and it melts it.
Oh,
and then you sprinkle it on here before you put the chocolate in it.
Painting. Oh, for painting cakes, I use like a clear alcohol, like
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
I use rum.
Okay,
people
listen.
use vodka. I use rum.
Okay, so let me tell you, so
It's
you can
sweeter.
know. I don't know. If you didn't know, now you know. So
you don't want to wet this though, because you can just brush that glitter, that stuff on there.
Listen.
Yeah.
So what they did was they took the glitter, they put the little squirt of the alcohol in there,
and they brushed it,
mushed it up in a little bowl, and then went like this with a
splatter on top,
splatter
inside
in here.
Oh, yeah.
Then they did the chocolate out, and it looks like a glitter ball.
It's awesome. It's
There's
awesome.
an idea for you.
If you don't want to use alcohol, you can just dust the glitter onto, and they have edible glitters. They have edible glitters that look like the glitter you put on your Christmas ornaments and stuff. And you can sprinkle those on top too. So that's fun. Another thing you could do is take a piping bag. You can drizzle some white in here, or you can marbleize your chocolate. I saw the girl marbleize it. She did Grinch ones with 2 colors of green. That was really cool. But yeah, they just pop right out, and you can do.
And they're perfect. They're
white,
absolutely perfect. The bottoms of these
nice
are
and shiny.
absolutely perfect.
Yeah, these are It really. The first time I did them, I thought it was going to be like a trial run, and
it was perfect.
They were awesome. Yeah,
She's really good with her hands.
So I really am. I mean, yeah.
You are.
I try. I'm good with a couple of things.
I'm sure. I know you are. I know. She's a good crafter too. So if you guys are looking for crafts, you could hit her up. I'll leave the description in the comment section down below.
So these, I don't wash them between doing them because water and chocolate don't mix. You put a dot of water inside your chocolate, it's going to seize up. It's going to literally not be.
You want this?
By the way, these are, I get these at Walmart. You can get them, there's white vanilla, and then there's the chocolate. You can get them at Target, you can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Tops, Wegmans, any grocery store. Aldi carries a good one. I was able to get a few here and there, and I just mixed the different brands together, and they all worked great.
Good.
So now, open up one of the packets of the hot cocoa. This is the fun and fast part. This is the part that goes quick, and get all your shells done in advance. Goes fast. We use Swiss Miss. I used a Walmart brand of the regular cocoa. You can put pretty much anything you want inside of these. It's about 2 tablespoons of that stuff.
Okay.
What is it called?
The powder.
The powder.
The mix.
Cocoa powder. But I crushed up some peppermint. I did crush up some caramel Werther's candies. We got green peppermints. We got marshmallows. We have sprinkles. I have these fun sprinkles. These are my favorite. These are on the bombs, and in some of them, did you taste that? Did you eat cocoa powder? Do you eat the powder instead of putting it in your cup? Maybe she does. I think she does. Do that French vanilla too. We'll put some of that in. So we're gonna. It doesn't really take. I did a dozen bombs with less than 8 packages of the white chocolate. No, both of them. You could grab both of those.
Oh, she's prepared. She's got everything.
So this is just a regular
coffee.
So we're gonna do we'll do a regular hot chocolate, and then here, give me that container down there too. So this is a big tip if you're gonna use white hot chocolate. I know for a fact that Swiss Miss is fantastic, but to boost up the flavor of the white chocolate one, the white hot chocolate, I always add a little French vanilla coffee creamer because it gives it a richer taste. And this almond bark is actually delicious. The one.
Do you want me to open one of these?
No, you don't have to open one of those. So we got regular hot cocoa in here, and I have a baby spoon. This was my grandson's baby spoon.
Aww.
So hi Justin. So we're just gonna fill it. I do 3/4 of the way with the actual mix that you're putting in, and then So this one is gonna, we're just gonna do regular hot cocoa for here. Okay. So in the regular hot cocoa, you can take some of these. There's trees and balls, and there's jimmies in there.
That's so
all
cute.
Kinds of fun stuff. This one is gonna be our French vanilla cappuccino. So we're gonna open this, and just to give it a little extra boost of French vanilla, we're gonna put a little bit of French vanilla coffee creamer in there too.
And it'll make it even more
It's gonna make it richer and creamier. And then give me that coffee.
Ooh.
So to boost up the coffee flavor, and this is what for mocha we do hot cocoa and coffee.
Nice.
So this is gonna get just a very little for that flavor.
Literally like a teaspoon.
And
less
actually,
than a teaspoon.
Less than a teaspoon. And then we'll do a regular mocha too. So we'll put this. You wanna open another one of those? So then the regular mocha. So you got hot chocolate, regular old hot chocolate, French vanilla cappuccino, and then we're gonna do a mocha, which everybody knows a mocha. Tim Hortons, we get mochas. Half hot chocolate, half coffee. Mm-hmm. So that's what this one will be. So and you can pop this one in your hot milk, or you can pop this one in your coffee cup. You could put them all in your coffee cup. I know one of the girls that I've been watching make her bombs on YouTube. She puts them in her coffee, all the flavors.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So and there's so many flavors. Like I just found out you can get peanut butter powder by the peanut butter and jelly. They sell
this real life?
Real life peanut butter.
Oh my god.
Peanut butter powder. So hot cocoa with some peanut butter powder and some crushed up like Reese cups on top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sounds like
strawberry Nesquik.
That's awesome.
This is about a whole teaspoon of the coffee. You put that back. And I did forget to do something. So we're gonna have to do a little flip flop. So see my edges?
Yeah.
So we have the griddle on over here. We have a warm griddle. A lot of people do a warm plate from the microwave. I like the warm griddle because it's just quick and easy and I can just make a mess with it. But right now it's keeping our chocolate warm and it's keeping our milk warm. So what you're supposed to do that we did skip, and probably because I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Take your little shell and you're gonna just we're gonna spin it on the griddle. I don't think you can see the griddle. I'm not sure if you can.
Oh, it melts it real quick.
It melts the edges nice and smooth.
Really
very, very smooth.
Nice.
And it doesn't matter if this is in this one. It's all of it's going to be in the bomb. Okay. So there's a little extra piece of chocolate that fell off around. So then it just kind of sits nice. Look at that. You got a nice little bomb.
Nice.
And what you can do, I did this. I packed my marshmallows into like a.
See, you got patience. I would have already smashed them.
No, I know. We have to have patience for some stuff.
I would have smashed
and they don't
the
have to be
already.
perfect. They literally you could pipe the chocolate on and stick it on, but you definitely want the shell to be, done nice.
Yeah.
Now, this is the part I thought I was gonna really have trouble with. I have all the marshmallows piled up and oh my god, it's gonna fall apart. You don't want, when you spin this to melt it, you don't want to slide it off of anything. Another thing, people are sliding them off the plates and it's angled.
Yeah.
That's why a flat surface is good, so I like that. Mm-hmm. So it keeps it flat. So then you just melt it, and I melt it right into the same spot that we melted. Now you get all the sticky chocolate, pop it right on.
And it seals it.
And it just seals
gosh.
it. And you can take your finger and you can clean that up, but you know what? You're not going to see that because we're going to decorate them.
Oh my god.
We're going to decorate them.
This is the cutest idea.
They're really cute. I mean, look, I dripped a marshmallow in some chocolate, made it look like an ornament. And I get so excited because they're so simple and but they're so pretty.
Yeah.
And people
who would
love them.
Who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it? I chopped, look at this stuff. Those are, what are those? Those are the peppermints.
Oh, the peppermints.
I put peppermints in with regular hot chocolate. That's the one over there with the white chocolate drizzled on it. Mm-hmm. And I put in the other one the crushed up Werther's. Mm-hmm. And, you put on top what's inside and then you know what's in there.
They're so cute.
What
a cute idea. And you could gift them.
You can gift them.
To the kids. They would love that.
Gift baskets for everybody. I mean, everybody gift baskets for Christmas. They're all getting
She's so talented, guys.
They're all getting mugs. So now these are going to be, we can't forget what they are. So this is going to be our mocha.
Mocha. I already forgot.
This is our French vanilla. We can't forget. We're going to dump
Am I going to decorate one?
Yeah, you're going to decorate one. We're going to dump this because Peg didn't melt the bottom.
That's all right.
I should have melted this one and then dumped.
This is the cutest idea. Seriously, Do you sell these?
No,
Will you make them to sell?
I will if somebody wants them.
If you want them,
if somebody really
and it doesn't
wants
just
them,
have to be for Christmas. It could be.
This could be for
Valentine's Day, or just for
someone's
something.
birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to tell you something. I drink coffee for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I do too.
But hot cocoa's any time of the year.
Yes.
It really is.
Yes.
So this is going to be that's our mocha. This is going to be our French vanilla. We'll put it on the French vanilla lid so we don't forget what it is.
Okay.
And then I'm making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I got a fresh lid under there. We're going to melt this one and get this one ready. And
what a cute idea.
You know what?
This is cute.
It is. And you know, I hope everybody does really appreciate it because I don't do this because it takes so long to do.
No, you enjoy doing it.
I love doing this kind of stuff. I'm making a horrible mess here.
It's okay. Don't worry.
I just love doing it. It keeps me anything that's tedious and repetitive, I like to do.
Me, I would have threw everything all over the floor already.
I usually can do that with some things too.
I can't.
So this one I'm kind of making a mess out of.
As you see, she's doing it.
But I did look at. I put a hole in the lid because I keep flip flopping back and forth. But I'm gonna just zhuzh this in some of this chocolate,
and it'll build.
And it might look like a flying saucer this time, guys. Don't fret. If you break a shell before you fill anything, if it has stuff on it, throw it out. Just throw it out. It's a little piece.
2 seconds.
Make a new
you
shell.
Should just do another one.
If the shell cracks when you're popping it out of the mold, anything, throw it back in the chocolate.
Yeah.
It's remeltable. That's the good thing about almond bark and melting wafers. Compound chocolates are remeltable. See how this one kind of looks like a flying saucer?
It's
because
perfect.
I flip-flopped it around.
It's perfect though.
It's still good though.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our flying saucer will be our hot chocolate. So let's get this out of the way. Now I make cakes, right?
Yeah.
And here's me.
Can I move this stuff so they can see?
You can move all that stuff.
All right.
Get everything out of the way. Got a little bag down here for all
We're going to decorate.
So, and I'm gonna let you decorate these ones too because I think I stuck.
Should I take the top of this off?
I stuck all the marshmallows in the bombs.
It's okay. It's
So
okay. We'll use what we got to get what we want.
This to the side too. So I'll do the flying saucer one that I messed up. And I'm going to bring this over here. The bottom of this is warm, so just be careful. And you can use whichever spoon that you want.
Oh, wait, which one am I using?
You're going to do both of those. I'm going to have you do both of them.
And they're heavy, too.
Yeah, they're a nice size. Ooh. And, you know, it's just so fun. It really is fun.
This looks like fun.
I'm going to put it on the cutting board because it's going to be easier to clean. So I'll show you this one. And then you're gonna do that one. So what the flying saucer is the regular hot cocoa. So I have piping bags for cakes and stuff, and I completely forgot that I have piping. We brought one, but it's, you know, you can fill up your piping bag, and you put the hot chocolate, or the chocolate in here. Excuse me. If you want, I mean, I can throw some in here so I can show you. I did it with a spoon. If you don't have materials like a piping bag,
use a bag.
You can use a Ziploc bag if you want.
I've done that.
You could literally, I did it with a spoon. I did it with a spoon. I'm like, and after I did like, what did I do, 6 dozen? After I did that, I was like, well, you have piping bags. What's wrong with you? Because I'm like, so if you look, some of them are not perfect. They're because I poured too much.
They look beautiful.
Now,
they're not supposed to be perfect.
This is very, very warm. So when you do the drizzling, and if it melts, then you know, lesson learned, which it could happen. You want to cut a little tiny tip, bink, right off of there. Make a little hole, and because this is warm, you would want to let this cool a little bit. Set your bag down, walk away, go, you know, text somebody, and text somebody, and let it get a little bit cool. And that's a double boiler thing.
Oh, okay.
You can shut the water off when your chocolate gets to this consistency. You can shut your water off on your pan. You can leave the bowl there. And you can go take care of the husband. You could go take care of the kids. Someone always needs you when you're doing something. In my house, it's one person, and it's always. So yeah. So
shout out to Kristen.
Shout out to Babe. Love you. So yeah, you can walk away from this, and it's over that hot bath of water.
Yeah.
So it definitely does stay
warm,
workable for a while. So now I cut a hole in this, and I was watching the fancy girls do it today, and Is it coming up? And you just drizzle back and forth. And bam.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can go this way too and make, some diamond shapes. Nice, right? So I'm going to, and just grab it here when you do it. Don't do it yet. Because you want to take some sprinkles and you want to put some sprinkles on top. And now there's our regular hot cocoa bomb. Now that's your mocha. So you're going to want to open up that coffee and put a little bit of the coffee on top so you know what it is.
I play with my own, on my own drum, right?
Oh, yeah. So now that one is a mocha, but look what we have. I have all kinds of sugars and beads. Here, put some of these on there too so it looks Christmassy. Now we know it's a mocha.
I'm gonna make all kinds of stuff.
And then bam, now it's a Christmas mocha.
Now it's a Christmas mocha.
See?
Little dots.
Put a little beads on it, anything you want. I have sugar.
Little dots.
Look what I have.
I
took these out
Give
of
me
my,
red stuff. Give me red
I took
stuff.
these out of my hot cocoa bar just for you. I got a hot cocoa bar. It would knock your socks
I
off.
get excited.
So, do you know what these are?
Hurry, it's melting.
No, that one's good. You're going to put more on that one?
Yeah. I'm gonna put little deckers.
These are little candy canes. They're little, aren't they cute? They're red and white candy canes. I probably should.
I'm really not the greatest artist.
You do well. Listen, I love watching you put stuff together. Except the apples, like we gotta,
What happened?
You need an apple core. She needs an apple core. And I went to find one and I think somebody threw I had a beautiful one. It's no longer in my kitchen. You're not putting these on that one. These are for the, so pretty. I love it. I love
everything falling off.
It's okay. Let the chocolate dry. Okay. You could have drizzled more chocolate over the mocha. So this one, do the same thing. Put a little drizzle, and
show me what I'm gonna do with it.
So this one, this is our French vanilla. So we want people to know it's French vanilla. Typically, I would drizzle it with white chocolate, and it would be, or I would drizzle it with dark chocolate, but it would be in a white chocolate bomb. Okay. But you can drizzle, and then you're gonna put a little bit of the coffee on top of that one too. But that's so that we know that's gonna be that's the French vanilla. So that we know it's French vanilla, I'm gonna give you some white snowflakes. So 2 snowflakes, but make sure you leave. No, don't melt the chocolate bomb before we put it in the milk.
Shorts.
So here's.
I get excited.
I know. You
Can
do
I
get
just
excited.
do a couple other things? I want to do my own thing.
You know what I do that you do?
Oh, that looks pretty.
Put a little of the coffee on that one. So we know that's a mocha. That's a French vanilla. So now the mocha has all that fun stuff, but drizzle a tiny bit more chocolate, like just in like one spot.
Just because I put so much on.
Yeah,
right?
so something's stiff. So if you put too much on, that's good. You could stick a little more chocolate on top, and these little white snowflakes are going to tell us that it's what?
White chocolate.
French vanilla.
French vanilla.
French vanilla.
I can't remember.
French vanilla.
I can't remember.
So the one with all the white snowflakes is going to be French vanilla. And that's it. I mean, like, that's how easy.
That is so cute.
It takes hours to make shells because, I mean, when you only have 2 molds, my set that's coming is going to be 3. So I'll be able to make a bunch more shells at one time. But that's the most time-consuming part is making those shells and getting them, ready to go. But other than that,
this is the cutest idea ever.
Yeah, it really is.
And you could do this with the kids too. Do you do it with the kids, the grandchildren?
My daughter did this with, I think they did it with Justin. They made a bunch of them.
Aww.
They did. Mine looks like a
awesome.
flying saucer. Looks like a flying saucer.
It looks
okay.
cute.
It's like a flying.
It looks so
Okay,
cute.
so this is the one I made at home because I didn't melt it too much. But you do see the difference. You can get like that flying saucer.
That is so cute.
But it's still edible. Like it's still good.
I love mine.
So let me see.
These are made with love.
They are made with love. That's the good thing about something homemade too.
Yeah,
Is
everybody wants,
it's made with love.
it's
It
made
really-
with love. Like
it
I
really
took
is.
my time and did this.
And I think like our family knows that when they get something from us that we've made, like they know that we made that thing with love. They definitely know we made it with love. So it's time consuming. It's definitely a lot of work, and it's easy at the same time.
It's so cute.
And what did you do? Did you do fingers behind me?
Yeah, well,
So now is the fun part. You do all this fun work, all this labor of whatever, intense labor, dying, like sweating while you're
I'm sweating.
sweating over the stove.
I'm so excited. I want to show everybody.
So now, I don't know how good they're going to be able to see, but there's the mug. We got some hot milk. And I do my bombs with how much stuff I put in them. We did 12 ounces. We tested a couple at home. Chris tried a white chocolate. I did a mocha. It was nice and rich. We did 12 ounces of hot milk. And, you know, it popped open and I packed it so it didn't pop like I thought it was going to.
It's okay.
But it popped.
What we're going to do is we have to take a thumbnail because I forgot to do the thumbnail.
Okay.
So do you want to hold that and I will hold the mug?
And a bomb. Hold one of the bombs you did.
You think I should pick it up?
Actually, here, let's show them these.
These ones are so
You show them those. Show them those.
Can I open this?
You can open it. Pop it open. That bad
These
one.
are already done.
These are already done. These are the ones I did at home. So you got your peppermint and your caramel, your French vanilla, your mocha, your all white chocolate, and your regular hot chocolate.
Tell me how talented she is.
They're all with mini marshmallows
Okay.
too, so you get a little.
Okay, let's do a thumbnail.
Let's do a thumbnail. Let me hold up. I'm gonna hold up the one with the snowflakes.
These are so cute.
They are. I love it.
And it took nothing to do
Nothing.
this.
Nothing.
Not
Just
one thing to do this.
Have a big sharp knife when you cut your chocolate.
Okay, so what are we gonna do now?
Okay. So we're gonna take the mug.
Here's the trusty mug.
I usually do a bigger mug if you want, but this is what we have right now. So this mug, pick a bomb. They all will fit. Do you want to do the weird one? It's oddly shaped.
We'll do the oddly shaped one.
I have OCD.
Because
Get
this
rid
is
of it.
driving her nuts.
It's driving me nuts.
This
Get
is
rid of it.
literally driving her nuts. What do?
Put it in the cup. Just put it in.
I'm afraid to break
No,
it.
it's fine. Just set it in the cup. So you set it in the cup. Now, when I did mine, I did it in my big soup mug.
It's in the cup.
Show them it's in the cup. Then we got our hot milk over here. This is my mother-in-law's really, really old thing. And you pour it over. I want you to see how cool this is. Watch. I better do it or I'm going to be really upset. See how it's rolling around?
Mm-hmm.
So it rolls around. And then it's going to bust open. I do it slow. Get some milk to kind of bust the chocolate open. Now it busted open. Now it rolls around in a circle. And get your spoon. Watch, Christine. Come on.
Oh my god, it is so cute. Let me show.
Yay,
I
so
don't
it
know if I can show. But all the little mushrooms came out.
The marshmallow.
See, I'm not good. All the marshmallows came busting out.
They just pop out.
Look at it.
3 seconds of fun, guys.
Oh my god, the kids would love that.
You know what your sister would say? 3 seconds of fun. 3 seconds of fun. Wait, I love that girl.
That is so funny. Did you stir it?
Just stir. I'm shoving this
This is so
Just
cute.
Stir and enjoy. Taste it. See if it's good.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is
so
an
good.
amazing.
I'm burning your hole over here.
That's okay.
It'll come off. It's just chocolate. How is it? Yum. Is it
Oh my
good?
god.
Is it good?
It is so
Are we
good.
gonna share?
Go ahead.
Yummy.
It is so good.
I like the one with the mocha the best because it's got that nice coffee punch. It is good. It's good.
Who doesn't love hot chocolate?
See, and that's why I like the almond bark because it actually it really has good flavor. I think it has better flavor than the melts. The little wafer melts are waxy. The stuff that
I'm not crazy about those.
The Ghirardelli ones are good.
I was trying to figure out which one. I'm not a baker, you know that. Everything I'm doing on camera, I'm just doing it like an ordinary, normal person.
Yeah, if you live in
She's
Buffalo,
an expert. She does this
I'm
stuff.
not an expert.
You are. You do this
I
stuff.
try. But if you live in Buffalo, Sanorex.
Yeah.
Popcorn and Paper Supply.
Yeah,
it's on Hinman.
It's not Sanorex anymore.
It's called something.
Fun food. Fun food. It's funfood.com.
If you can Google either and you'll find it. But they're still there. They're still open.
You gotta order online though, and you go and pick up.
You can walk in. She let me come in the other day.
They didn't let me do it.
She let me come in the other day because I was at my wit's end, couldn't find molds, and they were like my last resort. But they're melting wafers. They carry Merkins. They're very, very, I'm sure they carry and they carry another brand. I don't remember what it is though. It's been years since I've gone there.
That is perfect.
But,
perfect. Yeah. It is so
and
good.
it melted. You see how it melted nice? Like look at you have no
the chocolate is just completely melted.
Yeah. There's a marshmallow that's stringing around over here.
Yeah.
But it melts beautiful.
It really, is so
it really
cute.
does melt nice.
And the kids would love look how cute mine. Look how cute mine.
They really are cute. Oh, hang on. So
wait. Do another. Here, hold one of mine.
We're gonna do another thumbnail?
Another thumbnail.
So to put them in the containers, I just use
That is the cutest
just a
thing
little
ever.
cupcake paper. And there's, you know, the little cupcake trays. There's a 2-pack, a 4-pack, a single pack, the 6-pack. You could do a 12-pack.
You need to sell these.
So I might. I'm thinking about it now that I have everything done and all my gifts are wrapped and all my shopping's done. I don't have nothing to do. Nothing.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave all the information that you can contact Peggy in the description of the video. So just read the whole description,
Okay.
and her information will be on there. If you wanna email her, contact her, you can do that. Okay.
And then I can make custom flavors. You know, there's so many other flavors. There's, like I said, the peanut butter, the strawberry. There's a whole
This
bunch.
is such a
and I'm
good
dying
idea.
to make.
And it literally
Other-
only took two minutes to
That's
do
what I
it.
said. It's really quick. It's really just the shells that are time consuming. Once you get those done, bam, 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 they fly.
This is awesome. I'm so glad you came on.
I'm glad too. I really had fun. This is something I've been dying to do it for a couple months now, and got it done. And
she,
like, you know,
when she does something, she perfects it.
I try.
It's perfected. If you look at her cakes are
Aw.
perfected. You made Jay's cake for his birthday.
Yeah.
And it was perfected. It is exactly what I wanted.
That
So
was fun. That
it was
fun.
perfect.
Cakes are fun. They are. I love doing. I love doing stuff that I can create. I literally
She's got a good eye for that.
didn't know I had a creative bone in my body, but
She does.
it's there.
She does.
It's there.
So what is the name of your business?
Cakes by Design is, you can find us on Facebook. Me on Facebook. I always say us. I don't know. I do it all the time. Because it is kind of an us. Because, you know.
I always say that too.
So yeah, Facebook, it's Cakes by Design. There's a big, beautiful wedding cake I did as my profile picture. And you can contact me through there.
And then you'll message back.
Yeah, and I'll message back. But if anybody does want me to make them for them, absolutely, we can talk.
So make sure you check her out on Facebook.
And
Cake
make
by
sure
Design.
you like,
share
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe.
I
You want to
need-
see Joey eat that chip?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's still. Oh,
It's right over there.
It's there. It's like a ghost.
We should try it.
Oh,
I would have a heart attack.
I would die.
Literally.
I would die.
Heart attack.
Yeah, I'm not going. No. I
Okay,
can't.
but anyway, thank you so much for coming on the show. You're
Thank
gonna have
you
to
for
come
having me.
again very
Absolutely.
soon.
Absolutely.
And if anybody has any questions, comments, please put it in the
our mothers
comments. Yeah, they will definitely do.
will. I think we did good though.
I did too.
Yeah, I think our mothers will be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so guys, thanks for watching Kicking It with Christine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and
Click that notification bell too.
Yes, I'll see you on the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Thanks. Peace. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yes, tomorrow's Christmas. Yay.
But here's the thing, you guys are not going to see the video on Christmas. You're not going to see it until
Okay.
after Christmas. It'll come out on Sunday.
That's okay. So, but Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah,
Hope
and
everybody has a good
this
Christmas.
still can happen for
And
New Year's and everything
New Year's,
else.
birthdays, they don't have to be Christmas decorated. They can be decorated for anything. I'm flashing over here.
Bye, guys.
Bye.